I have a brother here. He's from Nigeria, but he works in Ghana. My brother, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Good Luck.
Nigeria is playing Tunisia today. What is your prediction?
For the ball, I actually don't know what happened because Tunisia has a strong team,
Yeah,
so as Nigeria.
yeah.
But let me see, maybe draw.
Draw.
Oh, yes,
You are not too sure that the current Nigerian team can win today.
Tunisia. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, you are the first person I'm hearing this from because everybody is very positive about the current Nigerian team.
Yeah, though they are doing very well, but Tunisia back then, like according to the ball history, like Nigeria have never won Tunisia before. So
Right. So if Nigeria wins today, will you be surprised?
I will be surprised because Tunisia is they have one of the best team in Africa.
Wow.
Yes.
Well. I don't know. I don't know the right word to use. If I'm shocked or I'm really down because I mean we've all rooted for Nigeria because we've seen their performances since this AFCON began. They've been playing extremely well, and then Nigeria was a side that everybody was taking for the ultimate. I mean, we knew that Nigeria should win this cup. If not for anything, Nigeria should be at the finals. But unfortunately, today, Tunisia did not allow Nigeria to win. Yes, I mean, all over Ghana, Kenya, I mean, in almost all the West African countries, we were rooting for Nigeria. I mean, I spoke to friends in Togo, some from Benin and everywhere. We all rooted for Nigeria, but I don't know what happened. Maybe the players underrated the Tunisians, or they have played same tactics, and then the Tunisians have monitored them, and then they played according to what they've been playing always. I have my brother, who is a sports journalist on Plus 89.9 FM in Accra, Ghana, on the line. I would join him, or I'll bring him into the feed so that we have a discussion about what really went wrong on the Nigeria side. Is he surprised that Nigeria lost? Was he expecting that? Or it came as a surprise to him? So quickly, let's join my brother James Brew. James, how are you doing?
Very well, Padre, yourself.
Great. A lot of Nigerians and Ghanaians are very disappointed with the outcome or the result that we just had some few minutes ago. What really contributed to this defeat?
First of all, I'd like to say good evening to your cherished viewers. And I think with regards to what brought about this defeat, I'm torn between saying it's more of the Tunisians really studied the Nigerians and had a counter plan for them, or that the Nigerians were a bit overconfident. It's a fine line between the two, but I think I want to give the Tunisians a bit more credit. So I'll say they executed their game plan well.
Really? Looking at the Nigerian team, what were you expecting? What way should they have played against the Tunisians? Looking at the style, which we normally don't know that the North Africans play, should they have were they supposed to play something different, or they should have gone out with their regular tactics?
Well, I think they should have tried switching their game up a bit. They were playing a lot of long balls, trying to catch them on the break, and it didn't work today because the Tunisians expertly sat back and stifled the attack of the Nigerians. So the pace that we know our West African brothers to possess was not evident in this game. Simon was basically clipped. Iniacho was ineffective. Sadiq ended up having most of the chances, and Sadiq hasn't really been as sharp as I would have expected of a striker of Nigerian reputation to have been, as evident in the last 10 minutes when he had that one-on-one chance, hesitated, the ball went off for a goal kick, and then there was another chance where it went agonizingly wide. So, yeah, I think it's just bad luck from the Nigerian point of view. They didn't take their chances and they were stifled.
Well, regards to that, Nigerian had a red card, so barely they played against 10 against 11. And to me, I think they did very well. Looking at how strong the Tunisian side was, having Nigerian holding Tunisia down with 10 against 11, was it something that was very surprising to you?
The red card, not so much. The red card, I think, was justified. I could understand why they may have felt it was harsh at that moment, but when you looked at the replays, it did warrant a red card and it was given justifiably. Now, with regards to Nigeria and their play, I think when they went down a man, they showed the resolve we expected from them. It's just that, like I hinted earlier, their strikers were just not sharp enough. And the goal that ended up knocking them out came out of nowhere, basically. A long range strike caught the keeper cold. And yeah, Tunisia rode their luck. You could say that. At the same time, they did have a plan in mind and it worked for them. And now they have a favorable quarterfinal draw against Burkina Faso.
Well, going into this match, I realized that Nigeria also had a lot of chances which they couldn't utilize it. They couldn't turn them into goals.
Yeah. I
What
think,
do you think about all those stuffs?
I think you could now argue the selection problems Nigeria had before the AFCON started came back to bite them, because, again, not to criticize Sadiq, but he just wasn't sharp enough today. And I felt if it was Osimhen, or if it was Igalo, or if it was Emmanuel Dennis, or Iniacho, with those chances, Nigeria would have rather been the ones in the quarterfinals as opposed to Tunisia. However, these strikers, 3 of them were not in the tournament. Osimhen got injured, Igalo was prevented from being called up by his club, and the same excuse can be used for Emmanuel Dennis. So Nigeria were handicapped. Iniacho played his part in the tournament with his brilliant goal against Egypt, but for whatever reason today, it just didn't work out for them.
Well, quickly, let's take a look at the stats of the match. And then with Team Nigeria, with the shots, they had 13 and Tunisia had 7. Shots on targets, Tunisia had 3, Nigeria had 1. A ball possession, Nigeria had 54, Tunisia had 46. And then also passes, 412 for Nigeria and 373 for Tunisia. Pass accuracy, Nigeria had 82% and then Tunisia had 79%. Fouls, Nigeria had 16 and then Tunisia had 22. Yellow cards, Nigeria 1 and then Tunisia 1. Red cards, Nigeria had 1 and then Tunisia had none. Offside, Tunisia had 1, Nigeria had 0. And then also with corners, Nigeria had 5 and Tunisia had 1. I'm looking at the stats we have here. Is it a true reflection of the results that we had today?
I think the most telling stat over there is that a whole Nigerian side, after 90 plus minutes, didn't have a single offside. With the amount of pace they have, 30 defenses over has been what made them go unbeaten in the group stage. In fact, they had a 100% record in the group stages. However, the Tunisians found a way of keeping them in front of them at all times. So the high balls didn't cause any damage, which means your strikers and your wing backs have no room to run into. You saw the passing accuracy for Nigeria, 82%. On a good day, 82% should cause a lot of damage. But what that tells us is 82% of you having the ball whilst you are a man down means the passes are going sideways. Tunisia had 7 shots, 3 on target, and they scored 1. That's efficiency. They knew they wouldn't have a lot of the ball today, and even with a man advantage, they still didn't really capitalize with possession. They were just content to sit back, soak pressure, and if possible, hit Nigeria on their counter attack. Essentially, they beat Nigeria at their own game.
Well, let me also say this. People are living with the school of thought that the Nigerian team, I mean, aside from these defeats that they've had, is one of the best teams that Nigeria has been able to assemble. And for that reason, it should be kept and maintained well. And they believe that they can do very well in other tournaments coming.
I do agree because we can absolutely stand by that fact, because most of these Nigerian players are in the right balance between have a fair bit of experience and have youth on their side. The bulk of them are playing, I think, their first tournament. At least I can be assured that the goalkeeper is having his first international tournament. There is an AFCON next year. They may be at the World Cup later this year if they overcome Ghana, which means by the time 2023 comes up and we play the African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire, these Nigerian players would have had tournaments underneath their belt, would have gelled more as a team. Most of these players are playing with fairly decent sides. The rest of them can use it as a springboard to get to those top level sides, and then you truly see the quality that Nigeria possesses. For most of us, they were the favorites to go far in the tournament. It didn't quite happen this time around, but that's not to say it can't happen next year.
Right. And there is something that was yesterday was all over the internet when the World Cup playoffs came and it was Ghana versus Nigeria. There were a lot of people who were afraid that there is no way Ghana can stand Nigeria. I mean, when this pairing was, out there. What I'm asking now is that, looking at the defeat from Tunisia, it looks like it has exposed some weakness and it has installed some confidence in the Ghanaian side. Do you think that with this defeat, Ghana stand a chance of scoring Nigeria on the playoffs?
Well, the funny thing about football is there's one thing you can always be assured of, and that is form has nothing to do with what goes on to the pitch when local rivals are playing each other.
Yeah.
I, for one thing, have never seen both Ghana and Nigeria on top form before. And you can argue that's the case right now. Ghana seems to be a bit wobbly, and before today, Nigeria were on the best form possible. However, we are both out of a tournament that you'd have expected us to have wanted to take a claim for. Granted, this would be enough of a boost for Ghanaians, knowing very well that Tunisia managed to find a way past the Super Eagles. But in saying that, does Ghana really have the squad capable of capitalizing on these flaws that were exposed today? Because Ghana will be without the DIU, will be without their captain, and a few other players may have to quickly pick up form and recover from injuries for us to really stand a chance. That being said, because of what happened today, Nigeria will be without Alex Iwobi for the playoffs as well. So you could argue Iwobi is not really the star player or one of their star players, but he is a threat.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dicey. I mean, I can understand Ghana will be having a bit more renewed confidence going into the match, but I still tip Nigeria as it stands.
Well, on the other side and on the lighter side, I'll be going to Twitter, and Twitter is the base or the warehouse for trolls, where Ghanaians will not spare Nigeria in times like this. They'll definitely drag them to the gutters because they know Nigerians will always drag them when Ghanaians are also in the same position. There've been so much talks in town that Nigerians like copying Ghanaians. Anything that Ghana does, they will definitely want to also follow their path. So once Ghana left the competition, they said, now our senior brothers are out. What are we doing here? We definitely have to lose and follow them. I mean, that has been the talk on the street that Nigerians and Ghanaians are like twins. They are brothers. They will always fight, but they will always find themselves in one place. Once Nigeria is down, Ghana will follow. Once Ghana is down, Nigeria will follow. Quickly, let me go to Twitter. Let's have some interesting moments and interesting tweets. Some might be a bit hilarious, but anybody watching, do not take this personal. This is nothing close to hate, because Ghana and Nigeria has always been like that. Yes, the first picture I've seen, I'm already laughing. Yes, this is what they call Super Eagles after 90 minutes. I don't know if you can see it from your end.
I can see it. That is a very beautiful skin chicken.
Yeah, and then somebody came. You want a bam bam? You want to play with the big boys?
Big boys.
Who should blame more of Nigeria's loss? Right now, people are blaming Buhari, Okoye, and the referee. So definitely, that blame game would definitely come up there. You can also see this one, Super Eagles episode. Somebody strike the catapult, it hit the eagle, and now the eagle is down. And you can see a lot of funny pictures. And the Nigerian keeper has been always tagged as a slaking. Oh, Ghanaians, behave.
When is your day? It's really your day.
Now. Oh my God. There's another eagle right here, fallen eagle. We have the picture of Buhari. Sorry, my guys, forgive me, but
no,
I just have to go through more, and Ghana must go back, and we did hear this guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And you can see a picture of Ghana Shatawale. And this is very hilarious. Oh my God! Let's go. There's another picture here, and Ghana and Nigeria, the trolls will go on and on and on. It's quite funny. I mean, that's parts, and that's one side that makes the game of football very beautiful. And then a lot of people are also tweeting the picture of their old keeper, Vincent Enyema, thinking
that he would have probably saved that shot.
Yes. I don't know why we have these things these days. Once there is a defeat, people start mentioning names of old stars, like what they were doing to Asamoah, thinking that he could have done better for the Ghana side if he was in action. Okay, this is another eagle, clear road for eagles. We sabi, me say them, the camel. And this is very funny. Super Eagles trying to read AFCON, and they are down. Another eagle is down. And you can see Ghana taking picture of Tunisia beating Nigeria. The eagles are coming home. Yes. Oh, but I think the coach has done extremely well. We should give him some applause there. A local coach giving us this performance. I think he's somebody that
at short notice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
considering he was only given the.
Yeah, come again.
Considering he was only given the role basically 3 weeks before the tournament started, and he knew regardless of what happens, he wouldn't be the coach moving forward after the AFCON. So it was almost an unwinnable job, but he made the most of it.
Yes.
He's enhanced his reputation.
He did well. So Here we are, Super Eagles on the tree, the fallen. Charlie, this Ghana, the Nigeria rivalry, they is some wavy, but all the same, we move. This is also very funny. Oh my God. Well, my brother, I think we've really had some good insights here, and I'm sure the viewers would definitely love it. We actually decided to end it with this humor. It is not to upset the Nigerians. Yes. We are sorry for the defeat. We pray that Nigerian side will have a better luck next time. James, if there is any last words you want to drop here, you can do so that we wrap it up for the day.
Well, with Nigeria out, I'll say now it's truly anyone's game. So far as Cameroon are in, I think the host nation are the favorites now. A fairly favorable tie against Comoros, who for some reason wouldn't have a goalkeeper in their match. And yeah, you would expect to see Cameroon get to at least the semi-finals. Now, with regards to Nigeria, I wish them well in future endeavors, but future endeavors does not include the playoff against the Black Stars. And before I wrap up, I would like to say thank you for having me, and I wish your viewers a very, very good week and in the not too distant future.
All right, thank you for your time, and I'm very sure we'll definitely do this again and then again. I've been speaking to James Brew from Plus FM 89.9. I mean, you can check up on their frequency for some good music and all that. And for some good sport update, I'm sure James will also hold you down. Yeah. It's been me, DJ Paco Rich, right here on SM Ghana, Nigeria. We are with you in spirit. We mean it. It's real. It's real love from Ghana. Nigeria, we are with you. Come home. You've really fought a good battle. You didn't go and disgrace yourself. You lost, but you lost with pride. I'm proud of Nigeria. I'm proud of the Nigerian coach, and I'm proud of all the players. Trust me. One love from Ghana. One love from me, Paco Rich. Yes, I'll be very honest with you. Throughout this tournament, I have had a lot of engagement with Nigeria, and then I have seen a lot of love. I have seen a lot of love regardless. I won't lie to you, and I'm really, really, really proud of Nigeria. Nigeria. And I hope that things get better. I mean, it is my dream that Nigeria could go to the World Cup and perform very well. I'm going to end the show with this song. It's a song produced by me, DJ Paco Rich, featured Boogie Wednesday. It has some few Nigerian content in there, so I'm sure you will love it. Let's use it for the day. It's called Nipanye, meaning say human be no good like that. Have a good evening.
Oh yeah. On the Wednesday, make it juicy. Paco Rich young boy, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, bad. Nipanyo, suro nipene jansama na Nipanyo, suro nipene jansama na nipanyo. If you're muna ine menenua, pachakwara nyagi. she with him no local. Once my phobia go to do not ho. Then they see you today, oh, then go hell you, aye. Turn your back, then go start the act funny. Why trust no man? Them full of greed and backbite. What up, ever them hiding behind with the fix, man? Man, you'll be the war. I don't know the what you feel. Oh, I don't mean you. Oh, I don't mean you. So I can't want what when you see so one body. You want to be so one child. Somebody now I can't show. Nipanyo, suro nipene jaisama na nipanyo. Nipanyo, suro nipene jaisama na nipanyo. Oh, I don't mean you. Oh, I don't mean you. So I can't want water. When you see so one body, you want to be so one child. Somebody now I can't show. If you're Mona, in a minute, you are. Touch up, Quaranya. Hey, you walk us over.